Well, my name is Ashok Kalra. I am the managing director of Mughal Mahal, and as you see, there is a lot of crowd coming to this school tonight. Well, there is a musical evening tonight which is organized by Ashfaq Khan, and we are one of the sponsors for this program. The highlight of this program tonight is that this is happening almost after 2.5 years, because we all have been passing through the COVID pandemic. And this program, if you notice inside on the stage, has been titled as SHUKRAN. SHUKRAN means this program is a kind of saying thank you to all the frontliner warriors, those who have contributed, those who have really worked and have saved our lives. And it is also a tribute to people, those who are already or those who are not in the front and still they are working on to ensure the safety of our health. So that's why this program is being hosted tonight. Well, this program also marks the 75th anniversary of India's independence and 60 years of diplomatic relations with Kuwait. And we as Indian community, which is the largest community in Kuwait, is really grateful to the government of Kuwait, to the people of Kuwait, and whatever success we have achieved, it is all because of the Kuwaitis. And we are, from our depth of our heart, are grateful to the Kuwaiti and to the Kuwaiti government. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Well, my name is Syed Anwar, and I am one of the founder member of Indian Cultural Society. And we are happy to do a live event after a break of 2 years, okay, which we used to do a lot of events in the past, and now we see the enthusiasm of the people, like life is coming back to normal after Corona. And today the event is about the musical and a soulful event, okay, and inshallah we'll be having much more, and we hope you guys will enjoy also. Certainly the people are looking forward for this event, because all this while 2 years we were hosting only online events. So it's a real event, it's a different, So people are happy we get a good response. Well, actually we are quite used to it, but having a break for 2 years, like it was, we have to recapture all this.
Welcome back, dear viewers. We have been joined here in the studios of Hala, Kuwait, with our special guest, Shagufta Khan, Event Manager, ICS, as well as Rajesh Sahwani, Honorary Secretary, ICS. Hello and welcome.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Good evening to you. It's really a pleasure to have you tonight on Hala, Kuwait. And we are excited to discuss the upcoming events and the events that happened previously.
True. It's a pleasure for us also. It's very likewise. And I'm very thankful from the bottom of my heart to Kuwait TV, to Ms. Fatima, to you for inviting us, giving us a chance. Because as we promote the artist, it's very important that the organizers also needs to be promoted.
Exactly.
Yeah. We thank you so much for your time and also for accepting our invitation. Of course, we'd like to know more about the Indian society and what has it done recently here in Kuwait.
Thank you. First, let me also thank KTV2 for inviting us over here and hearing about that. So, Indian Cultural Society, as the name goes, it's an association which is formed by almost 16 years ago by our president, Mr. Ashfaq Khan. So, the aim of this association is to serve the community by means of entertainment. By means of quality entertainment. Let me stress the word quality entertainment. So when it comes to entertainment and quality entertainment, the community is served, the big diaspora what we have in this country, also from India and also from the other nations.
We can say cultural entertainment also.
Cultural entertainment.
Actually, we should add that to it, because when we are out of our country, there are few things which keep us intact, and culture is one of a very rich entertainment of source, like promoting the art, culture. That is what we are serving to our community. And adding Kuwait to it, as it like, I mean, it's a second home for us, and it gave us chance to connect to all the other people here residing here, the locals, the people from other countries also, they come. So it is a bridging, like, I mean, I really should say that it promotes not only entertainment but humanity at many times, the social work due to this, which we help the community. So it is all for the community benefit.
Of course, and can you tell us more about these activities that are done by the society? We'd like to know more, Muhammad.
Yeah, exactly. See, the thing is now, because everything which is associated is related to finance. For doing a good deed, you need to have finance with you. And entertainment, believe me, is a good source of generating that. Whatever is being generated is used for good causes. Like whatever it comes to, recently in this COVID time, in this pandemic time, we have been doing lot of efforts where we could help the community in like in whatever sources, like through social media. We had many of our awareness camps telling people, updating them up, and then before also when some natural disaster apart, like, I mean, it is not only India, throughout the globe, if anything, where we are reachable, if we could extend our help, like, I mean, we really did by helping the society in, like, I mean, in whatever ways we could, like promoting education also. I'm so sorry, like, I mean, because there's so much to tell about,
Exactly.
and we are so proud of it,
And
actually.
we're very proud of you and your
Yes,
achievement. I'm sure
yes,
this
yes.
must be very hard for you to do, especially with work and everything going on with your normal life.
Exactly.
So to put so much effort into giving back to society and helping one another, I think that's very admirable.
It is. I think it is the blessing from the Almighty. Like, it is not, it is only given to few chosen one. And I really appreciate the leader of our association. I would not call him the head or the president, you know. He is a leader for us.
Leader for us,
And we, just like any other, you know, followers, disciple, his vision is so clear, so noble. Like, we really want, even if we don't want, we are carried away with it. It's like that.
Yeah, definitely. Your efforts are appreciated by the Indian society and all the members who participate at your events. Let's go, the four of us, to time traveling a little bit. It won't be too long. It would be about last week. Let's go back to Friday, this past Friday, and talk about the event that was held. Tell us more about it, please.
Sure, definitely. Just 2 days ago, last Friday, the event what we had, it was titled as SHUKRAN. This event, along with Mughal Mahal group, was mainly a tribute to all the COVID warriors. So all the COVID warriors who have supported and served the community during this period. So this event was contributed to give our grace to all of them. And the two main artists who were part of these events, one was singer PratbhaSinghBaghel.
That's really great.
She has been very charismatic and very melodious singer, I would say, and very good performer as well. And she was supported by PrithviGandharv, who is equally well-known singer among the different age groups. And these people were the core entertainers of this particular event.
Yeah, exactly. I told you the time travel will be short. Only 2 days. I'm checking the date. Yeah, only 2
Muhammad, he
days.
enjoys these kind of
actually.
things, time travel, and I'm sure,
Definitely.
Muhammad, a lot of things happened, and I think
Exactly.
maybe if we knew about it, maybe we could have joined. Is that possible for people to join?
Definitely, definitely.
I think that's very nice. Maybe next time we'll go, me and you.
I will
You're
keep
most
in
welcome,
mind, like, I
yeah.
mean, to
Yeah.
invite you so that you can have,
It's really a pleasure.
yes, the entertainment presenting life. You will definitely
Yeah.
enjoy. Because what I believe is music, entertainment, like, I mean, it does not require any language. It has no boundaries. And in our previous event, which was held this Friday, the invitees were not only the Indians, it has all the Asian communities. We had Arabs, we had Sri Lankans, we had Pakistan.
That's great.
Alhamdulillah. So you
great.
really feel proud that it is not that you are limited to one boundary. You are presenting your association globally.
Of
Yeah,
course.
that's really great.
The most important aspect of this event was to make people come out of the 2.5 year
Yes.
suffering they have been through during pandemic.
True.
Exactly.
So
Of
this
course.
was this was the breakthrough ice for the
Yeah.
events to come up once again.
Ms.
Rajesh.
Rajesh.
Yeah, and do you want to mention more, you and Ms. Shagufta, about the guests. Do you want to mention other guests who came, or the main guests of the event, the previous event?
See, both were equally important, because for us, see, to put up an event, the local supporters, the guests, the invitees, they are the source. Like, I mean, you know, like they are the one for whom we present the thing, and it becomes a big responsibility for us that the community is coming, and we have to really give them the best of the event. So we really, like, as we pick the gems, we selected our artists, and these two were so amazing. For one event, like, I mean, you know, many times it happens that you just fix to one genre, but they were catering to the Bollywood music, to the ghazals, to the classical music, to the instruments playing. I mean, people were really so overwhelmed. They were like, it was like a platter served to them. So it was really a nice one, because when we do show, we see that, okay, this is only instrumental, this is only vocal, this is only a ghazal event. But yesterday's event, like, I mean, on Friday, the event which was there, believe me, it was served like a platter to them.
Well, that's really great.
I mean, that's amazing. And next time, hopefully, we'll get to see all of that.
Inshallah,
And
definitely.
of course, we'd like to know more, like, what is the reason behind such events, especially the one that was held on Friday?
Yeah.
I mean, see, as I told you, the main reason behind this particular event was to break the ice and let the team come out and start their enjoyments on after this long 2.5 years break of pandemic. That was one of the reasons. Another reason is to give the Indian audience and the other community audiences over here the entertainment which lacks, because this is one of the key areas where they can really go out and enjoy themselves.
And as we named it Shukran, Shukran, as you know, like, I mean, it is a Thanksgiving thing, and we really wanted to give a tribute to the COVID warriors, basically here in Kuwait. So, like, it was like you named them. In the end, even we kept ourselves as a warrior. Because every human being in this difficult situation has been a support to someone. Not to mention, like, I mean, the doctors, the frontliners, the porters, they were extremely involved in it. But yes, like, I feel that every human was a support to the other. So on that humanitarian ground also, we wanted to thank, like, in this basis, Mughal Mahal, the group of Mughal Mahal really supported us a lot, and they came up with an idea that, okay, whatever was done, it should be presented, and that again, that feel, though we know that they were really of immense support to us, but still it should be projected to others also, and we should not forget it in the coming time too.
Of course, I think that's very important to spread awareness about these kind of issues, and especially to reward them and let them know that we know all about the success and all of the hard work they went through.
They have done.
Of course. And we'd like to know, how does this help in building in Kuwait about the Indian culture, because I'm sure this really helps in spreading this kind of awareness. You mentioned there were Arabs as well.
Correct, yeah. See, like a lot has gone. So that's the reason the whole thing is repeated, to know everyone what was done. That was one of the purpose of this event. At the same time, we do give this platform to the local talents as well. We give this platform for them to get in touch with the other people over here and express the talents what they have, which generally they don't get an opportunity, since they are far away from the country, so they don't get an opportunity to give them exposure. So that's another thing through which we try to bring our community closer to the culture, and also to the people who are associated with the culture.
Yeah, in the meanwhile, like, I mean, when the programs were not having live, I'm really thankful to the Almighty that we could have one live, but in between also to generate the funds to help the folk artists back in India, because all the live entertainment had stopped. Their family had a really great tough time, like, I mean, yeah, a very tough time they were having. So to support them, we had done online events too. And for yesterday's event also, like, it was a helping hand to other future, like, I mean, things in need. Like, I mean, as we support a lot of education societies there back in India, we support with their fees, like, I mean, some surgeries need to be done for the needies. So it was like the culture for a reason. all the cultural event for the reason.
Definitely. And when we mention events that was organized by the Indian Society, let's not forget the Indian Embassy, and good evening to his and saying good evening to His Excellency, the Indian Ambassador. So we would like to know more, Mr. Rajesh, when it comes to the Indian Embassy role at organizing the events with you.
Yeah, our Indian Embassy of Kuwait, and especially our His Excellency Ambassador Mr. C.B. George, has been a real good, very good supporter to Indian Cultural Society to promote the Indian culture in this country. This being the 75th year of Indian independence, and at the same time it is the 60th year of Indian-Kuwait diplomatic relationship. So under those two umbrellas, the culture has been promoted a lot by Embassy, and they have always kept Indian Cultural Society as in the forefront, as a pioneer, as a model for others to follow. So we have been supported very well by Mr. C.B. George, Indian Embassy Ambassador, and his team for various events we have.
Definitely. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your efforts, Mr. Rajesh and Ms. Shagufta, and we hope to see you soon. It's really a pleasure to have you tonight with us on Hala Kuwait. We are looking forward to your future events, and we're going to be attending. And
most welcome. It's our pleasure.
Next time you are going to be an audience to us. Also.
Thank
it will
you
be
so
a
much.
pleasure for us.
Definitely. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
Thank
much.
you also. Thank you very much.
Yeah. The viewers, we just had with us Ms. Shagufta Khan, Event Manager at ICS, and Mr. Rajesh Soni, Honorary Secretary of ICS, the Indian Culture Society.